What's happening, everybody? Trey here, joined by my dad, Sean, and today, Reactions to the Classics, got a song battle. We got Mark Mulcahy and his track, Wicked World, going against Farewell Transmission by Songs Ohia. I think I pronounced everything right there.
I think you did.
Forgive me if I didn't. Want to shout out our patron and friend of the channel, Daniel, for requesting this battle today. Shout out to all the patrons who help keep this channel going. If you'd like to have us do a song battle or reaction for you, you can check out our Patreon page down below or linked at the end. But all that to say, man, let's get into this. Daniel said this next song battle is going to feature a battle between two criminally underrated singer-songwriter types, Mark Mulcahy and Jason Molina. Both songs deal with the uncontrollable randomness of human existence and a farewell of sorts. So we're gonna get a little heavy and deep thought here. So we'll start with Wicked World.
Yes, and it's from the album The Gus in 2019. Daniel did all this research. He knew about it, so kudos to him. He says, first up is this song in the 80s. Mark was in a band called Miracle Legion, which never really took off, partly because of issues with the label, and in my opinion, partly because they're just a New England Northeast version of REM. When I was first exposed, and I assume most kids in the 90s with a certain taste in TV would know him from, is his next band, Polaris, was the house band for a Nickelodeon show called The Adventures of Pete and Pete. I don't even remember that show.
I don't recall it either.
Yeah, it must have been a little bit before your time. The band made one album worth of material for the show, which is a great album. And then Mark went on his way to a solo career. He's been releasing great music pretty consistently since, with the exception of an 8 or 9 year hiatus after his wife passed away. Oh my. During that time, a number of other musicians such as Michael Stipe and Tom York, who has listed Mulcahy amongst his favorite singers, released a cover album of his songs to help subsidize his lost income from not being able to tour or release music while taking care of his children. This one is from that album, The Gus, features Rain Phoenix, sister of River, and Joaquin on vocals.
Dang, well, I'm looking forward to that, and shout out to Stipe and York for stepping up and doing that too, man.
Guarantee you.
So yeah, we'll have the lyrics pulled up, just kind of take the song in and give our thoughts, and then we'll go to Songs Ohia after that.
Get out from the house and took the dog for a walk. I'll just be back in a minute. Honey, save me a piece of pie. But then the crazy way things go, they ask for directions and pull the trigger. Confounding sound of the end. It's the wicked world again.
I'm in love with him. He just lives around the corner. I have to see him. I promise I'll be home early. Then the crazy way things go, I was the only one who didn't know that love was not enough. Yeah, it's a wicked world again.
Driving around town with you, doing things demons do. The getaway is not my concern. So slow down. Slow down while the wicked world turns.
Always a nice touch when the harmonica comes in.
Yeah, as I say, it's rare nowadays. Rare.
Fell asleep this morning waiting for the city bus. Went to bed too late and got up too early.
I hear you, Mark.
But then the crazy way things go, I'm on the sidewalk, bleeding away my future. The red light of the ambulance glows. Turn the siren off, it's the wicked world again. Driving around town with you, doing things demons do. The getaway is not my concern. Driving around town with you, doing things demons do. The getaway is not my concern. So slow down. Slow down while the wicked world turns. Do it, do it, do it, do it, do it. Do it, do it, do it, do it, do it. Do it, do it, do it, do it, do it. Do it, do it, do it, do it. Do it, do it, do it, do it. Do it, do it, do
All right, Mark Mulcahy with Wicked World. What you thought of this one?
I liked it a lot. I thought it was, it's not exactly an uplifting song, but it's a realistic song.
Oh, yeah.
Just talking about all the different ways of the wicked world. I do have a question for you. So he says at the start, get out from the house and took the dog for a walk. I'll be back in a minute. Honey, save me a piece of pie. So you're like, oh, okay. What's going on? But down the crazy way things go, I asked for directions and pulled the trigger. The confounding sound of the end, it's the wicked world again. So did he shoot somebody or did somebody shoot him? What did you get out of that?
No, I don't know on first listen.
Or is trigger not literal, but then it's like it's a confounding sound at the end.
Well,
I don't know.
And then I started thinking, I was like, because then we switched to the female vocals,
right,
where it says, "I'm in love with him. He lives just around the corner." And I have to see him. I promise I'll be home early. So then I started wondering, did he pull the trigger? It's like he says, I asked for directions. Did he go to meet her? I don't know. I could be reading too much into that.
Well, there's got to be something.
Because initially I thought, oh, was there suicide? Because he pulled
That's
the
what
trigger?
I thought too at first, but then.
Or are these just separate stories, like all kind of telling just how wicked the world is in general?
Exactly.
But then I get thinking, driving around town with you, doing things demons do, but get away is not my concern. So slow down. I'm like, are they together, like driving around?
Yeah, that's what I was wondering too. So
I'm not sure, but
I thought it was really good.
So did I, man. I love the harmonica in it.
Yeah.
And the end I think was apropos as well, with the heavy distortion and reverb, and with the guitar, and I thought that the backing vocals were strong as well. A really solid song from somebody I've never heard of.
Never heard of him either, so definitely.
And now we are going to go to Farewell Transmission from Songs Ohia, and yet another group I am not familiar with. This is from 2003, their seventh and final studio record.
Right, and Ohia was a revolving cast of musicians backing singer-songwriter Jason Molina up until this album. After this album, the band would then be known as Magnolia Electric Company. Throughout both the songs, Ohia and Magnolia Electric Company, period, he would also record albums by himself under his own name.
Prolific.
He was Middle America, born in Ohio. Born and raised, his music definitely has folk and country and rock and pop and blues all rolled in there with some great lyricism.
This particular record is maybe his best and probably his most instantly accessible album. Steve Albini recorded it, and I don't say this lightly because as a Massachusetts native, this is Daniel talking to Patron, I am both bred and legally required to praise Pixies at every opportunity. Grew up with Nirvana and love Joanna Newsom and PJ Harvey and Low. I enjoy all those bands as well there, Daniel. But this may be the best album Steve Albini has ever recorded. Molina passed away in 2013 at age 39 due to organ damage from alcohol and drug
that
abuse.
young to you have to really abuse. Wow.
So let's get after it.
Is dark. Every light on this side of the town.
Already getting some Neil Young vibes.
Yeah, right there, big time.
Suddenly it all went down. Now we'll all be brothers of the fossil fire of the sun. Now we will all be sisters of the fossil blood. Someone must have set 'em up. Now they'll be working in the cold gray rock. Now they'll be working in the hot mill steam. Now they'll be working in the concrete, in the sirens and the silences now. All the great set up hearts, all at once, start to beat.
I'm digging this riff.
Yeah, I am too. Very infectious.
After tonight, if you don't want this to be a secret out of the past, I will resurrect it. I'll have a good go at it. I'll streak his blood across my beat, dust my feathers with his ash, feel his ghost breathing down my back. I will try, no, whatever I try, I will be gone, but not forever. I will try, no, whatever I try, I will be gone. Listen. Long dark blues. Listen.
All right, farewell transmission right here from Songs Ohia. And I just now clicked with me since it's on the record, the Magnolia Electric Company, which would later be, you know, the band that Melina.
Right after this, yeah.
But this is the opener, man. What a way to open the record off. A lot of kind of, you know, just philosophical leanings here. Talks about life in general. I thought the way Melina was able to use metaphors in particular, very, you know, great imagery that you could just kind of envision.
I agree.
The stuff he was painting. And all in all, I thought the instrumentation was quite strong as well.
I agree. Some nice harmonies in there. Very chilled song. 7 minutes, but doesn't seem like it. So, yeah, I mean, like you said, there are a lot of lyrics, a lot of imagery, a lot of abstract stuff. So, yeah, I mean...
I was definitely getting some Neil Young vibes, not only in the lyrical content, but the guitar tone as well.
I agree. And the way he carried out the notes a little... It took me a little while, I'm not going to lie, to get used to Jason's vocals.
Yeah.
Yeah, then I kind of just, you know, it kind of went away. But at first I'm like, I don't know, man. But, yeah, after a while you just get lost in the song.
And I think the chorus, I will try and know whatever I try. I will be gone, but not forever, you know, kind of takes a different meaning knowing that he passed away young, right?
No joke.
And I think just kind of maybe the crux of the song is whatever life throws at you, you don't know what it's going to be. He says the real truth about it is my kind of life's no better off if it's got the maps or if it's lost. I think Jason was kind of saying where if he has the plan, if not, whatever life takes at him, he's going to try to, you know, just enjoy that and, you know, take it as it comes, so to speak. And so, yeah, man, really solid tune. Great request right here by Daniel. Two really strong songs right here, but there can only be one winner, and Dad, I'll let you choose first.
Easy for me, easy. Even though I like Songs Ohia, it's Mark Mulcahy.
Ooh, and I like it.
And Wicked World. That's just an excellent song. You?
Dude, man, we've been agreeing a lot, and
I know we don't usually do that.
We're gonna keep agreeing, man. As I really thought Farewell Transmission was great, but Mark just kind of he blew me away on that song, man. I really got to check out more of his stuff. And so I'm going Wicked World as well. I'd be curious to what Daniel would choose, and be sure to give Daniel some love in the comments for requesting this one, and let us know your winner of this song battle. We always appreciate a like and a sub if you haven't already. But I guess, Dad, that'll cover it from us today.
That's it.
So until next time, thanks for watching, happy listening, and we will see you.